All right, we're moving into user experience. Now, you probably noticed in the instructional design aspect, it was more about the content than it was anything else, especially for those of you that used Rise. It was, you know, look at this, click this, drag that. Uh, but now we're going into Figma, which is a prototyping tool. It's not a design or development to make an app or anything like that, but it's just one of those tools where you can put together ideas to share with others. And that's what I want you to keep a focus on is it's not a complete app. So if you have an idea, it just needs to be conveyed in kind of like this is how it would work and this is what it might do. It doesn't have to be a fully functional application, okay? So with that said, I just want you to be mindful of some of the settings which I'm going to go through and moving forward. But just this is user experience, okay? And one way to simplify what user experience is, it's this notion that somebody should be able to take this application that you're going to create and know exactly what to do and when. And if not, there should be an escape, a home button, a back button, a redo, and all of that. So just think about your perspective and what you would do on this application. Okay, don't just complete an assignment, create an experience. Okay, really jump into this one and think about every tangible screen and where they might go, what they might do, and what should be available to them. Okay? Now let's check some of this Figma stuff out. Figma. Okay, so this is the gist of it. There are wonderful videos and tools in the modules in our Canvas course, so just check those out. But I wanted to kind of give you a quick introduction and just click on the right things at the right time. So if you come to this, not if, but when you come to this dashboard, this landing page here, most of you will probably hop up here into the design. And when you click on this design, it is very empty, very blank of what you can do. The most important thing here is that you frame this out to the size of what it is you're looking for, right? So down here at the bottom, you see this toolbar, okay? I want you to immediately click on the one that looks like a tic-tac-toe board that's labeled frame. And this way, when you do that, look at your properties here. It's going to give you what it is that you're going for. That way, when I view it, it all works as well, right? So if you're doing an iPhone experience, if you're doing a tablet experience, right, desktop, it's all here. So just click one. I'm going to click the obvious one of the phone here. So notice that it's the size of a phone, okay? You have everything that you need right here. This way, when you go to publish it and share it out with me or the link to whomever, it will be the size to work on a phone. If you're going to be doing something different, okay, like a web app, do that, okay? But everything is just about as what you think. Here is shapes, images. You can draw. There's text, comment section, and I think this is the Fig Jam. So just click around, do all these things. It's not that much different than some of the stuff we've already done. Uh, and I'm hoping there's some sort of expectation failure out there where it's like I did this in Rise, so maybe it's the same here. Okay, but know that you have your properties panel over here where you can do your different styles and export and all that. So that's if you're starting from scratch. Really suggested that you do this because you're going to be putting so much time into your design, but not necessary. Okay, so if I go back, there's also Fig Jam slides. Then there's site. So if you click on site, what that's going to do is see how it says desktop, primary, mobile. This is going to give you kind of that look and feel of a responsive website that also functions on a mobile phone. So it's going to recognize, hey, this is being viewed on a desktop, look like this, or it's going to be on a mobile. Okay. So, and you can see it happening here whatever I do on this desktop is showing over here in the mobile. Okay. So pretty neat if you want to do that. Of course, just like everything else on the planet, we have make. Okay, and if you go to this make, it's describe your idea. This is what you think it is. It's an AI generator. So you can do a web app that describes Okay, this takes a while. It just does it for you. It's great, really. And if you just want to possibly start here to get an idea of what you can do and how you can do it, by all means, go ahead. But just an option. Again, I would like most of you to start maybe in this design, really put your idea out there. If not, do you, okay? Now, do notice that on some of these, especially this make here, it says that you can attach a design to guide. So if you maybe want to do something in Word or PowerPoint, you can upload it and the AI will help you out there too. So that's just how you start. When we get to later on, when you want to share, we can talk about that. But for now, please make sure you're setting this up with the right design size and go from there. That's the gist. You have 3 weeks on this. So take your time, really think about that experience and what it might be. I will share some examples you'll see below. Super simple things, okay? Um, what would you do different? Do you think it's neat? All of that. So just jump in, have fun. Remember the user, okay? UI, UX. It's so important.